Surprise, it's monsters.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
I'll handle it. One, and go. Now, let's get this over with.
Leave it to me. Here I go.
Okay.
Shining dark nocturne fell! Understood. No more! Mortal arise!
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
And dead.
Great.
Success.
And I get from that ingenuity, which I believe is another special quartz. Yep. Oh yeah, useful to be honest. I do see a blue chest around the corner. I know I'm going to be shepherded away from this, but I'm going to look at it anyway. Yep. What is done is don't go past that path.
I spy with my little eye.
Very good.
Goods.
Diamond quartz. Anybody got a tier? You do have a tier. Good news, I've got a tier.
I spy with my little eye.
How
The
choose?
goods.
Nice. Art, speed, and movements. Am I taking to keep them since I'm feeling I'm going to be getting a certain someone very soon who will make good use of those shoes.
Please tell me that's Zender Gate.
We're almost there.
Yeah, almost there. We have an army line here.
Zender Gate.
And well guarded, too.
I'm not surprised. I just hope the Lieutenant General...
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
Whoa, hang on.
What are a bunch of civilians like? You sure don't look like you're from...
Put your hands in the air.
Please wait. We come in peace. While I may not be traveling in military uniform, I am Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Vander.
You're the Icy Maiden?
The rest of us are students at Thor's Military Academy. We only just arrived at the Highlands.
Thor's, you say? Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thor's who came here on a field study a few months back? Now that you mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
Rest assured, they are exactly who they claim to be.
General Vander.
Lieutenant General.
Good day, sir.
So he's...
Zex Vander.
It has been some time, Rean Schwarzer of Class VII. I presume those of you I don't recognize are classmates whose field studies took place elsewhere.
Yep.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good day, General.
I'm impressed you were able to make it here. The ferocity of this war raging around us grows worse by the day. Come, it would be my...
It's a pleasure to meet you again. Commander room. Watchtower's been overtaken by the Noble Alliance? I'm afraid so. It happened not long after the war began. Been using his base of operations from which to attack Zender Gate. Now to fight off our offensive on both sides of the border. Sounds like a bad situation to be in. But it sounds like everything Duffum and Dad does at Guerrilla. The situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing all we can to hold out, even resorting to using the old model tanks. It's been successful so far, but... I see. Sounds like only a matter of time before the gates fall. She's not mistaken, I'm afraid. How significant development in our favour. I expect this base to fall in a month. We're doing all we can to avoid that. It's a possibility we must accept sooner or later. When I ask, how did the watchtower fall into enemy hands to begin with? Imagine it would have been well guarded, considering it was built to keep a watch on the Republic. It was. The soldiers there would have been highly vigilant too, thanks to a mere attack 3 months prior. However, none of us could have imagined the card the Alliance would play. Sadly, may find this hard to believe, but we had reason to believe the Alliance temporarily would join hands with the Republic. You're kidding? They formed an alliance with Calvard? That Erebonia and Calvard are enemies. You're absolutely certain? Because you're right, sir, I do find it hard to believe. I am. Soldiers who were stationed at the watchtower at the time have testified as much. The day it fell, they came under attack by Republican airships. While we were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Erebonian ships full of soldats. Seems to be no room for doubt in that case, then. Erebonia and Calvard have been each other's throats like cats and dogs forever, though. But I thought the Alliance would understand just who we were making a deal with. Looks like what we have here is a case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. It gets worse. Ever since the watchtower fell, all our orbital communications were cut out too. That's true for whole Highlands, actually, so we can't even call for reinforcements. That sure doesn't sound like a coincidence. We're inclined to agree, and what we can tell, there's nothing wrong with communications equipment itself. I do recall getting information saying Grin Rainford was staying here in Nord. He definitely would be the ideal person to discuss technological issues with. Yeah, if anyone gets to the bottom of this, it's him. Of course, we could just call him and ask. He wouldn't need his help to begin with. But it does sound like we should do something to help here. You don't need to concern yourself with us. This war is between us and the Alliance. Exactly. Leave the fighting to us and focus on the task you came here for. You have no intention of relying on the help of your Divine Knight. I'd rather use it to protect yourselves anyway. You have no reason to suffer because of this war. Besides, you can move this way. I'm sure Gaius would very much like to see you. Gaius is here? I believe so. I haven't met him yet, but he left a message for one of my men. Supposed to returned here roughly a week ago with several of us students. He said he wanted to assess the situation before taking off to his home settlement to the north. Fighting here grows more fierce. Won't stop him from going after your classmates, but I would ask you be careful not to get caught up in fighting. Thank you for your kindness, sir. Alright, let's head to a settlement. It's only be an hour away on a horseback. I mean, I've never been a horse before. Some of these seem like something I could pick up easily. Same. I know how to ride one, so if you want to ride on my back or you ride with Rean, we won't have any trouble. Regardless, we should hurry. All the injured soldiers have been recovered. This door is locked and I want to speak to you. Received an update from the scouting team. Enemy unit's main force will be roughly in 4 hours. We need to get the tanks resupplied fast. Hello. So you've finally arrived. Oh, what are you doing here? An excellent question. The end always was as according to the whims of fate. I'm so curious how you plan on beating the treacherous odds as fate has in store very soon. Weren't you a kid who on field study here last year? Potato croquette. Exchange my 59 mass. Yop's room. Shop. Bye. Okay. Make lift sold out, good. Nothing new here. Modify exchange, upgrade weapons. Hey, it's you guys again. You got some pretty good luck coming up now. Enemy outnumbers us 2-1. There's a good chance I'll use another pincer attack against us. There we go. Hey, it's the horses. I'm just riding a horse across the highlands. Okay. Wait, aren't you our students helped out? What are you doing here? You received word of a large number of soldiers approaching him from Erebonia. Leave your climbing rooms maintenance later. The real cause warning. Ah, idiots, is that really you? Mint! Wow, I didn't expect to see you here. Wow, crazy spot to run into each other, eh? You're telling me. Any chance you came here with Gaius? Not really. Actually went back home to Roa with a bunch of folks from the academy. Before I knew it, I just wasn't in Roa, I was just somewhere else. And I was here. Weird, huh? Only you can make that happen. After which you were taken into the Imperial Army Division's care, I presume. You wouldn't happen to know where any members of Class VII are, would you? I heard guys left at a settlement with a few of students. It's not the size of it. You know as much as I do, Rean. I mean, if there's anything you can help you guys out with. Well, thank you.
Let's get going.
None of these guys are actually that useful, I think. Lies using military airships too. Considering I'm going to be allowed to go down there, annoyingly.
Yeah!
This is so cool!
It feels like we're one with the wind.
I'm glad I still remember how to ride a horse.
Am I going to be allowed to turn right here?
The settlement's to the left of here.
We can finally see Gaius' home!
The answer to that is no. What I will do though is I will
Yeah!
end the episode here. Till the next time when I go see Gaius. Bye bye.